I'm going to be blind by the end of the night. Blind by the light at the end of the night. So I have a Fernando and a what? A Jimmy and a Fernando. What a gang. Now, who are you guys with?
We're with SimplyEvents.com. SimplyEvents.com. Yes.
Okay. And what is this all about?
That's the question, right? Yeah. SimplyEvents.com is a social platform that enables members to shout out location-based events. So I'm connecting by tracking people that share the same interests. You know what happened? We want people to move beyond status updates, right? If your farm...
Please move beyond that status update. It's driving me nuts, folks.
Yeah, if your farm is not doing good, people really, what value that brings to you, right? So we believe social networks should evolve from general to interest specific, right? So at SimplyEvents.com, events are the stars of the show. So you shout out what is important to you. So you connect with others that like what you like. Yeah. It's simple. So you don't, your network, your community is not your kindergarten friend that you used to hate, right? So now you actually connect with someone that brings value to your community. So we have the tools for event promoters also to promote or organize and manage from a local concert to a national conference. And
now, how does that work for them? How does an event promoter specifically use SimplyEvents?
Yeah. You want to
answer? Well, for an event organizer, they can go on there and they can actually enter advanced information such as recurring event dates, cost to the event, ticketing information as well. They can make it as very detailed as possible, and they can promote that on our site and market to the world through the SimplyEvents community. Yeah, so.
Now, people that are interested in those events then can shout out that they're going to be attending?
Yes, they can. Basically, they can actually, once you go into the site, there's an event that was shouted out and you say you want to go, you can go, you can want to go to the event, but you're not opted to be there. You know, I think there's the problem right now with a lot of location-based events is because they say they're going, but they're not necessarily there. So once the day of the event or a website, what happens, the button becomes check-in. They check into the event. So then the event organizer would know that that person was officially there and attended that event. So that's the solution to that. Yeah.
Another advantage is also that what happens after an event, let's say StartupDemo is over. With current event websites, the event is over and the promoter doesn't get any feedback. So with our website, since it's a social community, the conversation keeps going because people upload photos, they provide feedback, and that's very valuable information for the event promoter, right? That's what they want to hear. They want to hear, hey, you know what, guys, we need more drinks, we need a different venue because this one was too cold. So we try to provide those tools for promoters to actually get that information and for regular users to, hey, give us a shout to them. Do you know what?
Definitely, because I would agree with you. I mean, after an event ends, there's so much data that comes after that that it's very hard to capture. So when did you guys start this? Is it in beta? What stage are you at? Where are you?
We started 12 months ago in the initial stage, and then we're at a C stage right now. We're actually in private beta, and we're planning on launching in 2 weeks, a soft launch, a public beta, and the date would be October 8th when we actually launch the site publicly. Yep.
Great. So are you looking, when you finally do launch, are you looking to have consumers start getting involved right away, or are you looking to have who are you actually going to be targeting the most at the beginning?
We want our site to be user-driven. We want people like you shouting out where you will be, because we don't want our site to be a commercial site, right? There are a lot of query-only portals already that you go and you find events that are really commercial, and they sell you a lot of ads. Our website is very clean. We want the user experience to actually be really easy. I mean, we want to provide easy-to-use tools for users. Now, there's one more interesting tool, that is the You Imagine program. Basically, people can send online invitations also in our website. But what's the difference between other websites that also allow people to send online invitations? Jimmy may want to explain about this.
The You Imagine program is basically a collaboration of community of designers, photographers, illustrators. They can go on there and become a member. They can contribute their designs to our site. And you have eBay, you have all those sites out there. But with us, we have the whole community of the world to actually submit their designs, and anyone can use those designs. So we always have a fresh library of new designs for the invitations.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Because not everyone has those resources.
I'm sorry?
Not everyone has those resources themselves.
Yes. So. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much. I've got to wrap things up here, but thank you again. Oh, we've got another picture opportunity. Okay. Well, we're going to keep talking here.
Thank you so
What
much.
can I say? TechZulu is popular.
Awesome.
SimplyEvents.com, and again, October 8th.
October 8th.
Okay.
Actually, check us out. Yes.
We will definitely check out SimplyEvents.com. Jimmy and Fernando, thank you guys
Thank you
for
so
joining
much.
us. Nice to see you. And enjoy the rest of Startup Demo.